If you can't tell, I've got that festive mood going on right now. No real reason why, just figured I would. So it's about 2:30 in the morning here, and I was scrolling through TikTok because, like normal, I can't go to sleep. And when I was scrolling, I actually saw some interesting posts on TikTok. It was a few sponsored contents, and then also a few advertisement for brands you could buy from if you click whatever the orange button is in the corner and go to the TikTok shop. Now, obviously, I saved the videos for a future reference video because I figured I wanted to make something like this eventually. But as I kept scrolling for 10 more minutes, I kept finding more ads over and over. So when I kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, I found the same ads and I found different ads and I found way more than I thought I would have found. So TikTok, you're kind of disappointing me with all these ads for the TikTok shop. Do better. So yeah, I just couldn't wait till the morning to record this. I had to do it right now while it was fresh in my mind. And I mean, I guess you could call this somewhat of a TikTok trash, even, because I'm gonna trash on these products. So welcome to TikTok trash, and let's get into it. And yes, if you're curious, this is totally inspired by Ted Nivison's Fiverr Filth he did a few years ago, 8 years ago, or something like that. Yes, this is absolutely inspired by that. So the TikTok products that I was seeing the most were like gut health, diet health, teeth, hair, and I kept seeing a bunch of these, just repeated over and over, either the same ads, different ways, different creators, different ads, but basically the same thing over and over. And it got really repetitive. But the one I really honed in on the most was like gut health, right? Gut health, right? That was the one that really honed in on and noticed the most. So if you're curious what the product that I kept seeing over and over on TikTok was, look no further than Goli gummies. Yeah, Goli gummies. Apparently, they are multivitamin gummies. They're like generic vitamins that you could find anywhere, like any Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Target, anywhere that sells vitamins. You'll basically find some alternative to these Golis. Now, in my haste, I thought I had seen Goli in my stores before, but apparently, I'm saying Ollie, Olly, and I don't know why I thought that was Goli because they looked so similar, but they're very different. Goli is not as reputable in my opinion as Ollie, because Ollie is fucking everywhere, and I could find a lot of things about that. But Goli, they're advertising it on the TikTok shop. So how reputable can it actually be, right? Now these ads they put on TikTok, they're not the normal generic ads you're gonna see on TV. No, in fact, they have to rage bait. A lot of these ads are just gonna rage bait you and just find a way to pick and pry at your fears. The ad we're gonna show right here will show you exactly what I mean.
When I'm out, nobody told me they would give me side effects. I can sue them right now for what they're doing.
Bro, what side effects?
Listen, the mastermind, I can't even binge scroll anymore. It's like my brain is too locked in and all I want to do is focus on work.
That's a good thing.
The ashwagandha, I have no edge anymore. I'm not short-tempered. I'm always too calm and collected.
That's another good thing, bro.
The apple cider vinegar, my stomach's always flat. I'm not craving sweets anymore. People keep coming up to me, asking me if I lost a couple pounds. I'm tired of it. Side effects.
Really? They think that's gonna work? Effective marketing strategy? That's effective? They say that the matcha mind is gonna make you lock in too hard, and that ashwagandha makes you too calm, and that apple cider vinegar gummies are gonna make you way too slim, and everyone's gonna say, "Oh my god, have you lost weight, man? You look great." Really? Because fun fact, if you didn't know, those will do none of that. None of those three will do any of that, basically. I know ashwagandha has something that says, oh, it's gonna make you calm or something. No, it won't. It's very minimal. It's very minimal, and a lot of it's just what you think. It's just you think it, so it's gonna happen. That's just what it is. The matcha mind. I've never heard of matcha mind. Matcha mind. Why don't you matcha the fuck up and start on a diet, brother? What? And I'll say this for the apple cider vinegar. Yes, actually, apple cider vinegar is good for you. It is actually beneficial for your health in the liquid form. The gummy form, it's probably not going to be that healthy for you, man. It's got sugars, additives, and you've lost all the health at that point. It's just gross. And the next ad really isn't any better because all it's showing now is a really muscular guy putting a bunch of food in front of your face and saying, well, it's not because of what you're eating. It's actually because of what you're not taking in our supplements. That's right, you stupid idiot. Because you're not taking our gouge supplements, $30 to $40 per bottle of supplements, you are fat. You are lazy, you have no energy, you are a terrible person, you should give all your money away to the IRS. That's exactly what it is. And it's not.
137 million?
Yes, and if I don't pay up, I'll go to jail for tax evasion. I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS, no, thank you.
Okay, you probably shouldn't give all your money to the IRS either, although they seem every year they do want to take it.
Just to eat the damn food. It's not the pizza. It's not all the chips. It's your gut. If you're still eating after you full, fix your gut. If your face looking puffy and you lost your jawline, fix your gut. If you're carrying too much in your midsection, fix your gut. If you wake up tired after a full night of sleep, fix your gut. If your face won't clear up, fix your gut.
It's not because of these gummies that are going to make you healthier. It's because you're not eating all those chips, pizzas, donuts, and gummy worms. You're probably going to be healthier, man. That's just logic. You can't eat all that nasty junk food and expect to be the healthiest guy ever. Like, I'm sorry if you thought that because a really muscular guy told you that you can eat all this food and then just take a few of these, pills. Ooh, look at all these cool pills, that you would become magically ripped. You get ripped like him. I'm sorry. It doesn't work like that. Because you didn't buy the right pill this time. You got to buy the pre, post, and probiotic like they're advertising. So if you buy that one, actually, you'll be great. You will be in the best shape of your life. Trust me, trust him.
All you have to do is be concerned with the nutrients in your gut. And I got just a hack for you guys. And you don't have to be worried, because my hack isn't about going to spend a ton of money on all these supplements, because all you have to do is, like me, eat candy. And no, guys, it's not this type of candy right here that's disgusting and unhealthy. It's actually these 3 Goli gummies. So here we have ashwagandha to help with stress and cortisol. We have pre-post probiotic to help with gut health and immune system. We have apple cider vinegar to help crush some sugar cravings and to help with energy.
And yes, actually, if you're curious, that is Cali Muscle. From what I understand, he's a pretty popular fitness YouTuber, or was a while ago. Still probably pretty popular now. Don't worry though, if you wanted to see an even dumber ad, well, here you go right here. The next creator, I guess, decided that he wanted to do a bunch of random things that actually didn't apply to him, and then just say, oh, if this happened to you though, you need these gummies. You need the
We have
post, and
pre-post
probiotics.
probiotic.
You need the ashwagandha to make you locked in
Too
and calm. And you need this apple cider vinegar
My
that will make
stomach's
you
always flat.
less healthy. And if you just bought the $2 version at any generic drugstore. I mean, come on. The guy is talking about if you have random eye twitches, like if your eye is twitching, and if your clothes are fitting tighter, if you have back pain, if you have these random mood swings, if you have thinning hair, if you have craving sweets and sugar, then, oh my God, you are some terribly out of sync person, and you need some gummies to make you healthy. You need these beautiful, beautiful gummies to make you healthy. No, I'm sorry, I'm good. I don't need those gummies, man. Trust me, I'm good. But I have noticed recently that my eye does twitch more, my back is in more pain, my face is more puffy, and my craving for sugar is even higher than it's ever been. Especially when I look at you, so come give me some sugar, all right? So what have we learned today? That Goli gummies are just TikTok trash, and they're not worth your hard-earned money and time, especially in this economy. But I do have one more thing especially made for you, the viewer who's watching to this point. We have one more product to go over, and it's actually not a Goli gummy. It's going to be something brand new called cutting jelly. And no, it's not cutting jelly you shove up someone's butt when you're ready to cut them. Or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong jelly. That's a different jelly. Cut the tape. In the video, she advertised that this cutting jelly says that you're probably not fat or big back. You just have bad gut health, and because of that, you can't lose your front fat or your back fat. You're kind of stuck with it. I'm here to say that's probably not true.
If your poochie looks like this or this, you're not big backed, I promise. You're probably just struggling with your digestion a little bit. Poor gut health can lead to bloating, puffiness in the face, constant cravings, and is probably why you feel tired all the freaking time, even when you're getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep every single night. Fixing your gut is genuinely one of the easiest ways to glowing up. That's why I started taking these little Foodology cutting jelly sticks, because these literally you like a freaking grape. Each one is packed with chia seeds and Garcinia cambogia, which basically means fewer sugar cravings, less snacking, and also smoother digestion. In other words, you're gonna look and feel tea.
Listen, as badly as I want an excuse when I was a little bigger to say that, oh, it's because my gut was just unhealthy or I was unhealthy, I knew for a fact it wasn't true. It's because I was finding everything I could find around me and just shoving it into my face like Charles Barkley does to those churros when he goes to San Antonio. That type of shoving in my face. But I'm going to let you all on at a little game, actually. Just a little bit of ball that I learned over time. And that's by the only way to actually get truly super healthy, like gut healthy and, you know, losing weight and appearing slimmer, it's not to buy cutting jelly or Goli gummies. It's to eat okay. It's to eat good foods. Okay, yeah, I know it's not always cheap or easy to eat healthy, but it actually is cheaper to eat healthy than go out to eat or to buy cutting gel or cutting
Cutting jelly
jelly,
sticks.
whatever the fuck it's called, on TikTok Shop. Then just go out, buy a couple apples, bananas, and fucking rice and tuna or chicken. It's definitely cheaper to do that, make a few meals out of that, than buy cutting jelly that does nothing for you. So am I saying to not go out and buy these products because they won't have any use for you or anyone else in the general consumer base because, well, they're useless? Yes, I am. I'm actually saying that. Take all those things and dump it in the trash because they are useless. They are not going to help you much. Or am I saying that the creators who made videos about these advertisements of either Goli or the cutting jelly necessarily agree that these work for you and work the way that the marketing campaigns tell them to say it? No, probably not. And this is not an excuse or a time to go out of your way to harass people that do make these content videos because they just want to make a quick buck, man. We all need a quick little dollar for here and now. I can't blame them. Hey, if the companies are going to throw the dollars around, you might as well find a way to grab all the dollars while you can because dollars are hard to come by nowadays. But it also means at the same time, don't waste your hard-earned dollars on useless garbage like these Goli gummies or the cutting jelly when you could actually go out and buy something even more important, like Pokemon cards. Oh my god, it is the Goli gummies. You got the apple cider vinegar, the ashwagandha, dude. Oh my god, I need to take these. Hold on. I know exactly where to put these. Yep, right where they go. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the TikTok trash, then leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe down below. Kind of show me that you did enjoy it and want to see more of it. If you did, we'll make another one. If not, I don't know. I'll make another one anyways. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyways, I see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Bye-bye.